Imagine waking up tomorrow at 5 a.m., not because an alarm is screaming at you, but because your body is genuinely buzzing with energy. Picture yourself feeling completely refreshed, mentally sharp, and ready to conquer the day, all after just 5 or 6 hours of sleep. It sounds like a fantasy, like something reserved for productivity gurus or superhumans in movies. For most of us, the reality is the opposite. We drag ourselves out of bed, fueled by desperation and caffeine. You've probably tried everything the internet has to offer, from drinking chamomile tea to setting a dozen alarms. You've been told to sleep 8 hours, avoid screens, and meditate, yet you still feel exhausted. The problem isn't your effort, and it isn't your discipline. The problem is that you've been following a generic rule book for a body that is completely unique. What if I told you the secret to limitless energy isn't about the number of hours you spend in bed? What if the secret isn't sleeping more, but sleeping right for your unique biological code? What if you could unlock a personalized strategy that makes 5 hours of sleep feel more restorative than 8 ever did? This isn't a life hack. It's a fundamental shift in how you understand your own biology. Most people go their entire lives fighting against their natural rhythms, feeling tired and unproductive as a result. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stop fighting and start aligning. You are about to discover the instruction manual for your own body, and it's going to change everything. So, how do we actually do this? It all starts by understanding the science of chronotypes. A chronotype is your body's natural, genetically determined schedule for sleep and wakefulness. Think of it as your internal biological clock that dictates when you naturally feel tired and when you feel most alert. Sleep scientists have categorized these patterns into 4 main archetypes: the lion, the bear, the wolf, and the dolphin. Each one has a completely different energy profile, with unique peaks and troughs of productivity throughout the day. The reason so much sleep advice fails is that it's designed for just one type, usually the bear, leaving everyone else feeling like they're doing something wrong. But once you identify and align with your specific type, you unlock a state of incredible efficiency. You can schedule your life around your natural energy waves instead of constantly trying to swim against the current. This is where the magic happens. Deep, restorative sleep becomes easier, and you need less of it to feel fantastic. The goal isn't more sleep, it's smarter sleep. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a simple test to discover your chronotype. Then I'll share the specific hacks for your type to maximize your energy. And stick around, because later I'll share a secret technique used by neuroscientists that can give you the benefits of a 90-minute nap in just 10 minutes. This isn't just about feeling less tired. It's about reclaiming your time and unlocking your full potential. By the end of this video, you will have a personalized roadmap to master your sleep and dominate your day. All right, it's time to find out who you are. Are you an early rising lion, a steady bear, a creative wolf, or a sensitive dolphin? Let's quickly break down the 4 chronotypes so you can start to see which one resonates with you. First up is the lion, the quintessential early bird, the natural leader. Lions wake up before anyone else, often around 5 or 6 a.m., bursting with energy and ready to tackle their biggest tasks immediately. Their peak productivity hits before noon, making them masters of the morning. However, their energy tends to crash in the late afternoon, and they are usually ready for bed by 9 or 10 p.m. If you feel most powerful while the rest of the world is still sleeping, you might be a lion. Next, we have the bear, which represents about half of the population. Bears have energy cycles that follow the sun. They wake up fairly easily in the morning and feel productive until the mid-afternoon. Their biggest challenge is the dreaded post-lunch slump, where they feel a strong dip in energy. Bears are the backbone of the traditional 9-to-5 workday and generally need a solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep to feel their best. If your energy levels are closely tied to the solar cycle, you're likely a bear. Now for my personal type, the wolf, also known as the night owl. Wolves struggle immensely with mornings. Waking up early feels physically painful for them. Their brains don't truly come alive until late afternoon, and they hit their creative and productive peak in the evening, often after 6 p.m. These are the artists, developers, and thinkers who do their best work while everyone else is winding down. If you've ever been called lazy for hating mornings but felt like a genius at 11 p.m., you are almost certainly a wolf. Finally, we have the dolphin, the most sensitive and rare chronotype. Dolphins are very light sleepers, often waking up multiple times a night, hyper-aware of any noise or disturbance. Their sleep schedule can be erratic, and they often struggle with anxiety about not getting enough rest, which ironically makes their sleep worse. Despite this, dolphins are often highly intelligent and detail-oriented, but they have a narrow window of peak productivity that can be hard to predict. If you're a light sleeper who is easily woken and struggles with a consistent sleep pattern, you're probably a dolphin. So, do you see yourself in one of these descriptions? Let's solidify it with a quick quiz. Just keep your answers in your head. On a free day with no alarms, when would you naturally wake up? Is it before 6:30 a.m. for lion? Around 7 to 8 a.m. for bear? After 9 a.m. for wolf? Or is it totally unpredictable for dolphin? When do you feel most mentally alert and focused? Is it in the early morning for lion, mid-morning for bear, late evening for wolf, or in short sporadic bursts for dolphin? And question 3, how would you describe your sleep quality? Is it generally deep and consistent for lion and bear, difficult to start but deep later for wolf, or light and easily disturbed for dolphin? Based on your answers, you should have a pretty clear idea of your chronotype. This isn't just a fun personality label, it's the key to unlocking your sleep efficiency. Knowing your type is the first step to creating a sleep schedule that works with your biology, not against it. This single piece of information will make all the difference in your energy levels. Now that you've identified your type, let's get to the personalized strategies that will change the game for you. Okay, now that you know your type, let's get to the specific hacks designed for your unique biology. This is not generic advice. This is your personalized energy playbook. Let's start with the lions. Your biggest challenge is the afternoon energy crash. To combat this, your first hack is to front-load your day. Since your peak focus is from 8 a.m. to noon, schedule your single most important brain-intensive task during this window. Don't waste this golden time on emails or meetings. Protect it fiercely for deep work. By getting your biggest win done early, you'll feel accomplished even when your energy wanes later. Your second hack is to eat for energy stability. Lions should have a protein and fat-heavy breakfast to sustain their morning energy burst. Then have a lighter lunch with complex carbs to prevent a massive blood sugar spike and the subsequent crash. This simple dietary shift can help you power through the afternoon dip with far more stability. Next up, the bears. Your enemy is the 2 p.m. wall. Your first hack is to schedule a strategic movement break right after lunch. Don't just sit at your desk feeling sleepy. Go for a brisk 15 to 20-minute walk outside. The combination of light exposure and physical movement is scientifically proven to reset your alertness levels and fight off that afternoon slump. It's like a shot of espresso for your circadian rhythm without the caffeine jitters. Your second hack is to honor your sleep-wake consistency. As a bear, your system thrives on routine. Sleeping in late on weekends is the worst thing you can do. It creates what's called social jet lag, making Monday mornings feel awful. Try to wake up and go to bed within the same 60-minute window every single day, including weekends. This consistency is more powerful than any supplement for maintaining high energy levels throughout the week. Now for the wolves, my fellow night owls. Your challenge is the world's 9 to 5 structure. Your number one hack is to delay your caffeine intake for 90 to 120 minutes after waking. When you wake up, your body is clearing out adenosine, a sleep-promoting chemical. Drinking coffee immediately blocks this process, leading to a massive crash a few hours later. By waiting, you allow your body to naturally wake up, and the caffeine will be far more effective when you do drink it. Your second and most important hack is to re-engineer your day. Stop fighting your biology by trying to do creative work at 9 a.m. It's a losing battle. Use your mornings for administrative tasks, answering emails, planning your day, or hitting the gym. Then, schedule your most important, creative, or deep work for your peak zone in the evening. Embracing your night owl nature isn't lazy. It's the smartest way for you to be incredibly productive. Finally, the dolphins. Your goal is to calm your hyper-alert mind. Your most crucial hack is to create a non-negotiable wind-down routine. For at least an hour before bed, you must signal to your brain that it's time to power down. This means no screens, no work, no stressful conversations. Instead, try reading a fiction book, journaling, or taking a warm bath. This routine becomes a powerful psychological trigger for sleep. Your second hack is the brain dump. Dolphins often lie awake because their minds are racing with worries and to-do lists. Before you start your wind-down routine, take 5 minutes and write down every single thing that's on your mind. Getting it out of your head and onto paper frees up the mental space needed for you to relax and drift off to sleep. This simple act can dramatically reduce sleep anxiety and help you fall asleep faster. But knowing what to do is only half the battle. We also have to unlearn the lies about sleep that have been holding us back. These myths create guilt and frustration, and they are scientifically wrong for most people. The first and biggest myth is that everyone needs exactly 8 hours of sleep. This is probably the most pervasive and damaging piece of sleep advice out there. Your ideal sleep duration is not a universal number. It's a unique combination of your genetics, your age, and most importantly, your sleep efficiency. When a lion or wolf is fully in sync with their chronotype, they can achieve deeply restorative sleep in just 6 or 7 hours. They can feel far more energized than a bear who spends 8 fitful hours in bed fighting their natural rhythm. The goal isn't to hit an arbitrary number. It's to maximize the amount of deep and REM sleep you get within your sleep window. Quality trumps quantity every single time. Focusing on the 8-hour rule can create anxiety for dolphins and inefficiency for wolves. So let go of that guilt and focus on your sleep quality instead. The second myth is the cult of the early morning, that waking up at 5 a.m. is the only path to success. This is a massive lie that benefits lions and bears while actively punishing wolves. Forcing a wolf whose brain is biologically programmed for late-night peaks to wake up at 5 a.m. is a recipe for burnout and mediocre work. You are literally robbing them of their most productive and creative hours. Success is not about when you start your day. It's about how much high-quality energy you can bring to your most important tasks. Early birds get the worm, but night owls own the night. Success isn't about when you work, but how you energize. A wolf working in their flow state from 9 to midnight can produce more value than they ever could in 3 groggy hours from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Align your work with your energy, not with a societal expectation. The third dangerous myth is the idea that you can catch up on sleep during the weekends. We've all done it. We burn the candle at both ends from Monday to Friday and then try to repay the debt by sleeping for 10 hours on Saturday. While it might feel good in the moment, it's actually disastrous for your internal clock. Your circadian rhythm, the very thing we are trying to align with, thrives on consistency. When you drastically shift your sleep and wake times, you are essentially giving yourself jet lag without ever getting on a plane. This social jet lag is why you feel so groggy on Sunday night and why Monday mornings can feel impossible. A single hour of extra sleep might be fine, but drastic changes disrupt the rhythm you worked so hard to build all week. Consistency, even with slightly less sleep, is far more powerful than a weekend binge sleep. It keeps your body's clock perfectly timed, which is the foundation of efficient sleep. Debunking these myths is crucial to freeing your mind from outdated sleep rules. Now you know what not to do, but I still have one more powerful tool to give you. Now for the secret I promised you at the beginning of the video. This is a technique that is gaining massive popularity among neuroscientists, peak performers, and Silicon Valley CEOs. It's called non-sleep deep rest, or NSDR. This is not meditation, and it's not just a power nap. NSDR is a specific guided audio protocol that systematically puts your body into a state of profound relaxation while your mind stays aware. The concept was developed and popularized by neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman at Stanford University, based on an ancient practice called Yoga Nidra. Research shows that a 10 to 20-minute NSDR session can replenish your levels of dopamine, a key neurotransmitter for focus and motivation. It can lower cortisol levels, reduce stress, and has been shown to accelerate skill learning. Think of it as a manual override switch for your nervous system, allowing you to rapidly move from a state of stress and fatigue to one of calm and alertness. It's the ultimate tool for combating the afternoon slump, regardless of your chronotype. For a lion, it can recharge you for the evening. For a bear, it can demolish the post-lunch dip. For a wolf, it can help you reset before your evening creative session. And for a dolphin, it's a way to get restorative rest without the pressure of actually falling asleep. The best part is how simple it is to do. Here's a basic protocol you can try today. Step 1. Find a quiet place where you can lie down comfortably without being disturbed for 10 to 20 minutes. Step 2. Search on YouTube or Spotify for a guided NSDR or Yoga Nidra script. There are thousands of high-quality free recordings. There are thousands of high-quality free recordings available, ranging from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Step 3. Put in your headphones, close your eyes, and simply follow the audio instructions. The script will typically guide you to focus on your breath, and then bring your attention to different parts of your body, one by one. Your only job is to listen and allow your body to relax. It's okay if your mind wanders, and it's even okay if you doze off for a moment. The goal is not to try hard, but to let go completely. When you finish the session, you will feel an incredible sense of calm and mental clarity. Many people report feeling as refreshed as if they just had a 90-minute nap. Incorporating a short NSDR practice into your day is one of the most powerful ways to manage your energy and reduce your overall need for long, inefficient sleep. It's a true biological cheat code for high performance. We've covered a lot of ground, from discovering your chronotype to debunking myths and learning the power of NSDR. It might seem like a lot, so let's synthesize it all into one simple, memorable framework I call the ACE method for smart sleep. A is for align. This is the foundation of everything. Identify your chronotype, lion, bear, wolf, or dolphin, and start aligning your daily schedule with your natural energy waves. Schedule your most important work during your peak hours. This single change will have a massive impact. Stop fighting your biology and start working with it. C is for control. This means taking charge of your environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet to signal to your body that it's time for deep rest. Control your light exposure. Get sunlight in the morning and avoid blue light at night. You are the architect of your sleep sanctuary, so build one that supports optimal rest. And finally, E is for energize. This is about managing your energy during the day. Use powerful tools like the 10-minute NSDR protocol to recharge your brain and body, especially during energy dips. This proactive energy management reduces the pressure on your nightly sleep, making it more efficient. Align, control, energize. That's the entire system. It transforms sleep from a passive activity into an active strategy for a better life. Now, a quick and important disclaimer. This is a guide for optimization, not a medical prescription. Everyone's body is different, and if you are chronically fatigued, you should absolutely speak with a doctor. The goal here is efficiency and performance for healthy individuals. Always listen to your body first and foremost. It's the ultimate source of truth. So, have you figured it out? Are you a goal-crushing lion, a steady bear, a creative wolf, or a brilliant dolphin? Let me know your chronotype in the comments below. I'm genuinely fascinated to see the mix of people watching this right now, and you can find your fellow pack members there too. For years, I used to think I was lazy. I would set my alarm for 6 a.m., full of ambition, only to hit snooze a dozen times and then feel groggy and defeated by 9 a.m. I just couldn't understand why all the successful people in the world were early risers and I wasn't. Discovering I was a wolf wasn't just an interesting fact. It was a moment of liberation. It gave me permission to stop trying to fit into a mold that was never designed for me. I started scheduling my creative work for the evening and gave myself grace in the mornings. And my productivity didn't just increase, it exploded. My story is not unique. Millions of people are walking around feeling tired, unproductive, and guilty, all because they don't understand their own biological wiring. The message of this video is to stop fighting your biology and start aligning with your destiny. The promise we started with, feeling fully rested on less sleep, isn't about a magic pill. It's about a fundamental shift from generic rules to personalized intelligence. Better alignment equals deeper sleep.
Deeper sleep equals more energy.
And more energy equals a bigger life. You have the code now. You have the tools. You have everything you need to start building a life with more time, more focus, and more energy than you thought possible. So tonight, don't just go to sleep. Sleep with a strategy. If this video helped you understand your body better, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I release new videos every week on science-backed strategies to help you work smarter, not harder, and live a more optimized life. Thank you so much for watching.